Bless you. Good luck.
Thank you.
It's official. Jimmy Carter is no longer the worst president this country's ever had. And what pushed it over the top for me was President Obama throwing Israel under the bus. And I'm not quite sure, and I'm not real clear, and it's an issue that's just in the middle of my heart. What's your how do you speak to that? What will you do when you become president to ensure that Israel continues to exist as God promised those people?
That's a great set of comments. Thank you very much. Well, Mary alluded to this in her introduction, and we've spent a lot of time as a couple and as a family talking about this and reaffirming our commitment to this for a variety of reasons. But let me just start with the end in mind. There should be no daylight in our words or our deeds or our actions between the United States of America and the country of Israel. No daylight. We stand shoulder to shoulder with them. They share our values, including the values of human rights and free and fair elections and democracy and the free and fair flow of information. Mary and I had a chance to be in Israel. We led a trade mission there a couple of years ago. I think in terms of the 2012 candidates, with the possible exception of my friend John Huntsman, I want to have the most or as much international experience of anybody in the field. I've been to Iraq 5 times. I've been to Afghanistan 3 times, visiting troops and giving encouragement as Commander-in-Chief of the National Guard, although they were on federal mission at the time. I've been to Bosnia and Kosovo. I've led trade missions all over the world, including South America and China and India, and I've been to other things in Europe and many other things. The point is, in the Middle East, we've been to Israel, Kuwait, Jordan, Turkey, many other places as well. We need to make sure that the President of the United States, the Commander-in-Chief, and the leader of the free world understands an important principle. When you're dealing with thugs and bullies, they understand strength, not weakness. And the words matter here, especially coming from the president. And so when he said the other day, for the first time for an American president to utter the words, we're going to move forward with a Palestinian state based on the 1967 borders, that sets off all kinds of messaging, not only to the enemies of Israel in the Middle East more broadly in the world, but it also sends the message that there's a crevice or a break between the United States and Israel. That's dangerous for them, it's dangerous for our national security interests, it's dangerous for America, and it's misguided at a level that's almost unimaginable. And so I want to just assure you that if I'm given the opportunity and the privilege and the responsibility to lead this nation as president, America will stand shoulder to shoulder with Israel.